Let's play! Whoa! If not, then we're gonna keep going. They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their own friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am—
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
She turned into a bitch. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm gonna present everyone evidence that proves that she's guilty. Is it this black piece of fabric? Because it's like, what is it?
This is it!
Thank you, yes!
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym, but how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Is this the armament thing? I forgot how to do this. Hold on. Okay. So, oh, it's just a rhythm game. Okay, that's fine.
You are incorrect. What is this truth?
Oops.
That is
How do
just
I do
your
this?
Deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
What? There you
You
go.
are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction.
Hold on, I'm sorry, guys.
You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? Ah! What does that piece of trash prove?
It ends here!
God, I'm so sorry I didn't say anything. I just can't focus. Oh boy, I can't do rhythm and speak at the same time.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She fought things through to the end. I faced the truth and I doubted it, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Closing arguments. Here we go. So one more answer to lock will be released. So, from these, the evidence made of metal, bronze, and home. So, see, this is kind of also a thing too that I was a little iffy on. But let's see if I can figure this out. That ain't it. Okay, I don't have much to go with here, so... What was used as a partition? That was... That wasn't it either. Let's see. Thin Long Island culprit you took from the gym? Long thin. Man, hold on, I gotta keep seeing this. Where in gym was rope tied? That was... Actually, let me just... The whole friction thing, let's see here. It's better I use things I know, like, where the hell they would fit. Oh, there you go. Gym's window frame of rope. Piranha swimming in the tank. Oh, wait, what was used to transport a body? That was the inner tube? Nope, I was wrong there. What was used to transport a body on the ropeway? Why was it? We're talking about the rope itself. I gotta think. I'm not thinking about this. Handcuffs. Okay. I know I'm not going all over the place on this, but like, eh. Where was it tied? That was... Where in gym was rope tied? The window frame? But then, and rope, I don't know about all that. Okay, that's fine. Partition. Oh. Tank lid. The tank lid was used as a partition. The thin, long item. What the hell is that exactly? Okay, they didn't eat the metal handcuffs. Piranha swimming in the tank. Oh, where was it carried to? Yeah, the piranhas. Okay. Carried the rope. Use the transport body and rope. I thought it was that, but apparently not. The thin and long item took from the gym. Was it the rope? How come I'm not thinking about this right? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just... Okay. Now that actually opens up this, which is the hanged inner tube. So that's how they transport a body. And finally... So it was taken from the pool itself. Okay, there you go.
This is the truth.
Lord, that took... I don't know why I brain farted there.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night, around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym and used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Oh, Kirumi, no. 2B, why? Why did you do it? You're supposed to help everybody. I'm still gonna play that game, by the way. Sorry I wasn't speaking there, but let the game take care of itself there. I don't think I did too well in this whole entire case because I messed up quite a bit.
Hirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Oh, we still vote there? I forgot we can still do this, but we know what happened. Damn it, Kirumi, why? Come on.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
I'm assuming Kirumi was a little pissed. She's like, take that one, Shuichi.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Pretty sure we got the right one. I'll just see really quick just to confirm it. Yep. I don't feel happy about this at all. You're not supposed to, really. All rise. Really? I got A's in all those? Really? I feel like I did... Oh, I got a B in the closing. Okay. I'll take it. I don't care. There's details and all that, but we're done. Well, not really. We've still got to witness the execution now.
Oh my!
Actually, give me one moment. All right, sorry. Man, yeah, this video is going to be... I may have to split it up in two. This is way too long, but I'll still see.
Oh my! You all voted correctly! What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome! The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid! Bravo, bravo!
Thank goodness.
You! Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You're kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all! Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can he be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonto no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kirumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
Truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
What?
You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She never was your fucking mom.
Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down a forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is that really a good reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Even enough of the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie, too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all. Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for
I
yourself?
do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please.
Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot. I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you all are so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
You know.
No more lies, then. You better just tell us the truth. Please and thank you.
Yes, I
That
understand.
is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video.
Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand so if it was
What
you.
are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone.
Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video.
Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
What's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly?
Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cub screw up again?
Huh? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Mona Fanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names.
What? Nani? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the winning names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. Oh, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Hey,
Goodness.
What the hell's this mushy feel-good crap?
stupid!
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
well now.
I have a feeling Monosuke is gonna go. Pfft.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
The Monocubs merely distributed motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the Moa video together?
Right.
Yes, that will be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again.
How thorough of you. Yeah, I suppose it is better this way.
Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocubs began playing the video.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So, did we just kill the Prime Minister? Oh boy.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
The hell? The Prime Minister? Everything you just saw is true. I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please hold on! That video is true? That's ridiculous! There's no way Kirumi's really the Prime Minister!
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump.
I see.
I see. So Kirumi was a real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister?
I really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
Rude!
I am not pretending. I am still learning. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister... Then, Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future? The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what about the unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt. The Ultimate Hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation? If that's true, how are they connected? What is this Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
What is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the End Wall? That is what I needed to know. I needed to know what the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
Like that.
What should we do now? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead,
Why?
doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing's beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is a 100% lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
Cuz!
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tell lies?
Shut up!
Cut it out! This is serious!
Oh?
How long are you going to keep talking about Kirumi?
It!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill?
Weird!
Ryoma not that weak. When he uses his Shukichi method, even Gonta could not catch.
I agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to
Do
live.
you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
What?
I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. Then, I revealed my motive video. And afterward I told him,
correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Or...
If you got something to live for, it means your life has value.
After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew he forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
Wow, this whole situation is really shitty. Ryota basically said, "Aw, shit. Oh well. I got nothing else to live for. She has a greater purpose." He knew and willingly sacrificed his life so that she could get out of here. And now that's not going to happen. It's like his life and now hers is going to be in vain. That is when I... Oopsie daisy. That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak up for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life just because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember. Because once you watch them, you've got motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who will be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words.
That video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
Please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey. What do you mean? What did his video show?
Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty?
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro! Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Damn it, this keeps getting worse and worse, and we're just in chapter 2. No one? No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that...
He had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then?
Damn.
To hell with that! That damn moron!
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have no reason not to have... Ugh. But it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Yes.
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons. Yes. You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
Everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kirumi. Monokuma. Gonta, I have a question.
You need something?
Oh? What is it?
Hey.
Can Gonta be black instead of Kirumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta, not smart boy. But even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival will result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Jeez. Maybe it would have been better if we gotten the culprit wrong. What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, the nation's future will be secure. Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my psychic, then suck it up!
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. The hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life's not just some thing. You can't trade it and put a price on it.
Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you can stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here. The idiot's talking again.
But
He's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
so divine.
Yep, he's a Natua damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
I told you, stop calling me an idiot.
But
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken up by it.
Huh? Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't even given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But Monokuma would never allow Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that to cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close?
You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, what he just said it was true? You tried to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone?
Really?
Seriously?
Oh, I hate that word. But I'm gonna say it in terms of acting.
You backstabbing cunt!
Ugh, I hate that damn word. Enough! She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive!
Oh, Lord. She screamed, and she started running. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run! Run! Run, Kirumi!
Please run!
Hurry! Run! Please hurry! Hurry, run!
Hey,
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Run!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh my god, I hate all of this already.
I will not die!
Oh god, I'm so sorry, Kirumi. But I highly doubt she's gonna escape this. I would say sit back and relax and enjoy this, but I doubt this is gonna be anything but enjoyable. Strand of Agony. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. No, come on.
What? Oh. Fucking A, that was really fucked up. Sorry, it's just... He really made her... He really made her suffer for that one. Dear God. And it looks like we are going to have a little theme here where one by one all the monocubs are going to bite the dust.
Really?
Why, Monotom? Why did you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Monokid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. Don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining monocubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him. Eh?
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the monocubs begins now. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice.
And yet this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
You're so...
It's so cute how your little crew is shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know.
You're so freaking cute.
It's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze.
How horrible!
Ugly bitch. Who you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Go, Kirumi.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. I would scream by people in my home, so I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on.
Oh? Isn't that what Atua said?
Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who's corrupt. He's the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos that were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kirumi did what to show the videos. Did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop us.
Hey.
Well, if that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I have assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin, but that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? Huh? I'd never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said? She just found out from watching the video. She didn't know about it earlier, apparently. What she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember. The properties of a flashback light? Okay. Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget.
That's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those moral videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
That's right! It's best that we not remember our motives, for everyone's sake! Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
So mean.
How rude! I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kirumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because?
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do.
And with that, the second-class trial ended for us. Ooh, Pyrrhic? I will say, I've never seen that word written. I think it's Pyrrhic. Pyrrhic? A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of? And how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now,
we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you?
Like you ever have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
What?
But stars here are different. Not the same ones Gonta's used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah. Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out.
Not now. It won't take that long. So just listen to what I have to say. Oh, now, not now.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki. What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Maki admitted it during a class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, "If you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are." That's what Maki didn't want to show. She didn't want us to know that she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why you? What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What?
I've known Maki's true identity the whole time.
Oh, she actually looks a little disturbed.
For a moment, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moves so fast.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Cool. I mean, no, what? The ultimate assassin? Okay. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Chapter 2, A Thin Line Divides Heaven and Hell, has been completed. And we got Sweeps Week, and we got the Servant's Gloves as a present. And, man, this video, I record this all in one video. It's an hour and 37 minutes long. I need to split this into half. Because, damn, that's way too long for one video. At least in my opinion. If I'm streaming, I usually make those an hour long anyway. Because it's easier for me to kind of divide. When I'm making actual LPs, dear God, do you know how long it's going to take me to edit and render an hour in a 40-minute video like this? Forever. So, there was a lot of shit that went down in that trial. And I wouldn't say devastated, but I feel terrible about everyone involved. Ryoma basically giving up on life. Kirumi, you saw how desperate she was to leave? Like, that is a side of Kirumi we never thought we'd see. And she was like Pharaoh. She wanted to leave, and then the torture, the crap she went through before her death was just ridiculous. I don't care that Monosuke died, because he was blah. But then the whole blackmail thing. That would make sense why Maki, because it's like ultimate child caregiver, that's bullshit. And sure enough, she is the ultimate assassin. Why do I feel like we've had something like that before? I don't know. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Chapter 2, and next time we will begin Chapter 3. I can't tell you guys how good it feels that I was able to get through all of this in a matter of like a few days of recording. It feels so good to get all this done and then kind of get a groove back into this. And I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Once again, I'm recording this very early on. By the time you guys see this video, it might be very, very late. I'm thinking like September or something. But regardless, I thank you all for enjoying, or hopefully just watching video and hopefully enjoying it. As usual, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Love you all so much. Have a good day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.